Nneka and the Thunder God, a tale of courage. When the sky forgot how to cry, the earth in Nneka's village cracked like old pottery. Rivers shrank to ankle bones. Yams that used to stand proud as men bowed and withered. For 3 seasons, the sun had held its breath, and the people had learnt a new language of warring. They gathered beneath the great Iroko at the center of the village, with the gods marked with white flag. The elders spoke of balance and offerings, of things that must be mended between heaven and earth. The name that rose most often was Amadioha, the thunder god who governed justice, and the crack of lightning that cut clean through lies. The people remember that when Amadioha was pleased, the clouds would swell and open. When he was angry, they burned. The village priest, Onyekachi, blessed and cursed with equal hands. He had once been a man of medicine and law, but times had made him fearful and then resentful. Some whispered that Onyekachi had grown greedy, that he kept a sweetness for himself while giving the bitter remains to others. He told the people that only a rare and costly sacrifice would move Amadioha to tear the clouds. The elders tremblingly agreed. The lot fell to Obi, Nneka's little brother, an accident of leaves and names that turned into the most terrible of fates. You cannot take a child, Nneka said the day the drums announced the decision. Her voice was small against the drumbeat, but she felt it like a stone thrown into still water. You are a girl, her mother answered softly. What will you do? Nneka's chest filled with a heat that had nothing to do with the drought. Her courage had always been a quiet thing, an inner fire she tended like the coals of the family hearth. She would not watch the priest speak of justice and then cover his hands with the blood. That night, she went to the little shrine at the edge of the village, where a clay ram, painted red, watched the sky. She brought with her a kola nut, the last of their store, and poured libation. Amadioha, she whispered into the dark. I do not know the language for gods, but I know the language for truth. I will not let the living be traded for the clouds. The wind answered with a dry sigh.